Welcome to the first newsletter of the term. I'm writing this or saying this newsletter as acting principal, as College Principal Tony Patch is currently on leave. Our term began with Professional Development Day for the staff. The day consisted of a presentation by Dr. Ian Lillico, who is a National Fellow of the Australian Council of Educational Leaders and a research specialist in boys' education. Ian advocates for the benefits of single-sex education for boys. He argues that boys have unique learning needs and that single-sex education, especially in early secondary education, can provide an environment that is tailored to meet those needs. He stresses that teachers need to understand how boys learn and be trained in teaching methods that are tailored towards this. Strategies such as hands-on activities, incorporating physical activity into lessons, maintaining high standards and expectations, and creating a positive and structured learning environment are all ways to engage boys in their learning. Ian outlined that at age 12, it is vital for boys' future development and well-being, and it is the time when peer pressure can have the most influence. This is the time when students are transitioning from primary to secondary schools. He emphasised the importance of parents and teachers supporting positive peer relationships and the influential role of schools in ensuring boys are allowed to form good friendships in an environment that supports respect. Dr. Lillico highlighted many advantages of single-sex boys' schools, but reminded teachers that we need to take advantage of our environment to ensure we target these in the programs we offer and the way we teach. Ian highlighted boys respond to the qualities of fairness, passion, and a sense of humour, but fundamentally, the strong connection between a teacher and the student is what impacts learning most. The importance of praise and how teachers deliver praise to boys can also impact this connection, and he emphasises the use of virtues as a way for parents and teachers to be more specific in their praise. After the professional development session, our college staff joined Sacred Heart College to have a combined staff meeting, which provided an update on the work of the TIME project. TIME meaning time in modern education. Sharing a timetable between Sacred Heart College brings about various benefits for the students of both colleges. Firstly, it provides opportunities for students to access a greater number of senior school subjects, as both colleges have different resources to deliver these subjects. This collaboration allows for a more diverse range of subjects to be available to students, enabling a greater scope to provide individual programs that support their academic interests and passions. Additionally, sharing a timetable provides the opportunity for both genders to work together, socialise and learn from one another. Continuing to support and broaden the provisions to share classes and collaborate will help to build new friendships and foster a great sense of community between both our schools. The timetable is slightly different at both colleges to accommodate the educational needs of both boys and girls. The timetable also provides a day in which the schools will work on a more flexible learning model, providing greater scope for the college to individualise student learning pathways and open further access to school-based apprenticeships, internships, vet and school programs, students' independent study or online units or micro-credentialing, university acceleration programs or outreach programs. As students progress through the secondary school, it becomes increasingly important for them to develop independent study skills. Independent study skills are the ability to manage one's learning without the need for constant supervision or guidance. These skills are essential for success in tertiary education and the workforce. Through this project, we aim to provide students with opportunities to develop these skills, and one way to do this was addressing the limitations of our current timetable and explore ways we could reconfigure this to support these skills. The college staff listened to presentations from industry experts Steve Berg and Andrew Morgan, as they presented the skills their future employees would need to thrive in industries. Professor Chris Hickey from Deakin University outlined the learning environments of how Deakin operates and the importance of having independent skills to be able to manage their future learning. In tertiary education and the workforce, individuals are expected to take responsibility for their learning and development. By developing these skills at an early stage, we hope our students will be better prepared for the challenges of tertiary education and the workforce. But the benefits of independent study skills extend beyond academic and professional success. Students who develop these skills are better equipped to manage their time, set priorities, and take initiative. They also develop a sense of responsibility and self-discipline, which are important qualities of success in all areas of life. However, developing independent study skills requires time and practice. Both colleges are committed to provide opportunities for students to develop these skills by changing the timetable slightly to allow for independent study. This time can be used for collaboration, flipped learning, revision, research, folio and practical work, as well as a range of independent learning activities. It is not seen as a substitute for quality teaching and learning. Instead, independent learning aims to complement classroom teaching and provide students with the opportunity to consolidate their knowledge and further develop their skills. The college aims to scaffold and build independent learning skills and opportunities over time, including offering some online learning units, and we will invite parents to a combined presentation with Sacred Heart College on Wednesday, the 17th of May, to outline a number of these changes. I would also like to remind our community of our upcoming Edmund Rice Day. Edmund Rice's legacy has a profound impact on education and social justice around the world, and his life and work will continue to inspire people today. Celebrating Edmund Rice as an EREA school is a powerful way to honour his legacy and reinforce the 4 touchstones that guide our college community. This year, the majority of the funds raised on Edmund Rice Day will be directed to CanSECA to provide solar power, ongoing school costs and other areas of need. Some of the funds will also be deployed to assist local organisations including Lifeboat and Edmund Rice Camps and Caritas Project Compassion. As part of Tony's leave, he will be visiting CanSECA to see the impact of our support on the lives of those who access the school and begin to negotiate a way forward in providing opportunities for students to be immersed in the work that is occurring there. Anzac Day, I would like to acknowledge the wonderful work of the college staff who put together the Anzac Day ceremonies at both Westcourt and Edmund Rice campuses. Our Year 9 students were honoured to have old collegian Peter Reid address them, outlining his service and asking us to stop, pause and reflect on the sacrifices of the many service people and their families made to enable us to enjoy the freedom of our country today. The presentation of our senior leaders was also emphasised the importance of reflection and reminds us of where we can pay our respects to our servicemen and women locally, including a plaque at our college reception, which honours old collegians who served their country. And finally, just some reminders for uniform. The first 2 weeks of term is a transition period for all students to shift from summer to winter uniform. From the start of week 3, it is the college's expectation that students are wearing their winter uniform. A reminder that also holidays during school terms are discouraged. However, we do understand at times there are extenuating circumstances around these decisions. If this is the case, please ensure you contact the college principal to ensure the appropriate notifications and arrangements have been put in place. Have a great fortnight. I look forward to sharing updates on the key events occurring in the calendar over the coming weeks, including our Edmund Rice Day.